Good morning. Good morning. Let's see here. Write this down real quick. Make a couple notes here. All right. Well, my coffee, I think, just got finished, but I got my water. So, good morning. Oh, so I'm so happy to be here. I'm happy to see you. I hope you're having a good morning. I hope you're ready for a brand new day. Well, the sun's not shining, but it isn't raining. It isn't snowing. There's no ice. And it is 33 degrees here today. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I'm very happy about that. We'll look at my forecast here in a minute. I don't know what it is. I'll pull that up. Oh, I hear that beep beep. It's my coffee. It's done. Yes. So I've been in MIA for a little bit. I had some lupus rear its head, and I've been on bed rest actually for 4 days total. The first day I refused to go to bed and stay, so I sat here at my desk and thought that's resting, and then I realized no, it wasn't. So the next 3 days I spent laid back with my feet up, and it was so boring. Yes, I have my iPad. I have Sudoku or so however you say it. I've got those on my iPad. I have a crossword puzzle book. I have jigsaw puzzles on my iPad. I do those. And I have Farmville 2 on my phone. I have Netflix. I have Hulu. But it just gets old after a little while of the not being able to get up part. But I got rested and we're all right. I'm all right. And I'm feeling better. I'm still low on energy, but feeling much better. I'm very happy to be here. And my apologies to anyone who's been messaging me or texting me. I have not had the computer on. I've had my phone on silent a lot. Because if I pick it up, I end up scrolling on it, and then I end up coming over here to my computer. So if you've messaged me, I will go through my messages today and my emails. I haven't checked my emails. So please just be patient with that and try to understand. I see Lily T. Good morning. Floss is here. Good morning. Lily's passing out the coffee. She's got the member hearts on there. Right there. There's Have Cheetah Will View. Good morning. Good morning. There's my ones. Floss is doing home therapy right now. I'm just starting to wean off the neck collar. That will take 5 to 6 weeks, and then back to therapy. Doing home therapy right now. You've been in my prayers, Floss, and I know you're one of the people that I need to message back, and I will do that today. Lily says it's 31 there this morning and clear skies. I don't see any blue, but I mean, it doesn't look like a total cloudy day. Oh, Boston cream. No, I haven't thought about that since my Boston cream incident at the gas station. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Lily says, I know how bed rest is so very boring. No. I was not complaining at all. I'm very thankful for people checking on me. Let's see here. Okay, so actually my phone says it's 35 degrees. And our high, let's see what our high is going to be today. Our high, here's the advertisement. I don't need that. Can we please just get off of that screen? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's wanting me to update something. Let's try it again. Oh, the joys of technology. If you hear snoring, it's Betty in my chair behind me, snoring away. I don't know where my chihuahua went. My little one. He's around somewhere. When they're quiet, that's when you gotta wonder what are they up to. Okay, so it's gonna be a high of 54 today, 48 tomorrow, 47 Friday, 48 on Saturday, and Sunday is going to be 61 degrees. Doug will be out at the farm. That's going to make him very happy to have it 61 degrees. Oh my. And then we're going to have those nice warm temperatures in the 50s and 40s for all this week. And then boom, we're back down to the 30s and 20s at night for the next week. But that's better than what we have been, because we've been down in the teens and the single digits and the minus for wind chills. So this is wonderful. Wonderful. TNT's Adventures to Sea. Good morning, Rose Kind. Good morning. Inspired to Wander. Good morning. Oh, Buddy's snoring. Have Cheetah View says it's 37 in Michigan. Let's see. Floss had surgery. Have Cheetah View. What happened to your neck, Floss? She had surgery. Let's see. There's Debbie F. Good morning. I'm doing much better. I was on bed rest for 4 days, and I just had to stay off social medias because it was too stressful for me. Because I was worrying about, oh my gosh, I didn't do this live, and I didn't do music live, and I didn't do crafting live, and I didn't even do lives. I just started up lives on the meditations channel again, and it just made me worry too much. So I just stayed off social media, well, off YouTube, and pretty much off Facebook as well. That I am feeling better. I just got depleted. And when that happens, the best way I can describe it, what I tell Doug is, I feel hollow inside. It's like there's just nothing there to hold me up. That's what I feel like. And yeah. So I just had to rest. I started to say give in, but it's not really giving in. It's just doing what you need to do. And like I've said many times, I get up every morning is different for me. I get up in the morning and see how I feel and decide what I'm going to do that day. And my eyes, they look better than they did. I looked in the mirror. I know it's so hard to imagine that when you hear me say, I didn't know I was having breathing problems till I looked in the mirror. I know that's a very strange thing to hear, but my asthma, there's different kinds of asthma. And the most common when you hear the word asthma, you think of someone having an asthma attack, and where it's obvious they are having trouble breathing. I don't have that very often. What I have is just my breathing will become shallow, and it doesn't hurt. I don't feel it, so I don't even realize that it's happening till I look in the mirror, and then I looked kind of green under my eyes. Under my eyes tells my whole story. And I get a white ring around my mouth, or gray, or sometimes green ring around my mouth. And I looked in the mirror, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I am green down here, and look at that, look at that. So I took some asthma medications, and some of that I've had to take at night, and it's a stimulant, and it keeps you up all night. So I had like 3 nights where I was up all night. I stayed in bed and then stayed in bed for 3 days. But yeah, and I know that's hard to understand because it's not how we think of asthma, but that's what it is for me. Let's see here. Where was I? TNT's Adventures to Sea says it's 35 here in the suburbs of Chi-Town, and summer's back. Nice. Oh, this dog is snoring so loud. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not. So there's an answer to that question, WF. I'm scrolling. Nancy says, glad you're feeling better. Sounds like you needed some good rest. TNT's glad you're getting better. I think it's still remnants of, I had RSV earlier in December or January. I don't know. My times run all together. Maybe it was January, where I had it for a solid week. And I was just had a day when I'm like, tomorrow I'm done with this. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. And then boom, woke up with 102 fever. And here we go again. So I never had a chance to recover from the first one before I got hit with the second one. And I think I'm still dealing with that low energy in the first place, and just trying to do everything that I want to do just wiped me out. Let's see here. Taco Detector, good morning from Chile. Good morning. Christina at Dyson's Crazy Adventure, good morning. And thank you. All right, let me scroll. Oh, this thing locks up, and I never know if y'all can still see me or not. Let's get over here because it seems to still be working. Okay. Oh, now I'm back. Okay, good. Okay. Now I gotta find where I was in my chat. Okay, I was right there. I just said good morning to Christina. And everybody's praying for Floss. We're saying good mornings. There's James Catnies. Good morning. Thank you very much. Thank you, Debbie. And I didn't feel pressure. I don't know. I missed you guys. I love doing my lives. I enjoy them so much. And I don't know. It's just me. I wanted to be hands-on and involved, and which led to me getting out of bed and coming over here to my computer. You know what I'm saying. Crazy hat day. Good morning to you too. Let's see. Nancy says, I'm giving special priority to visiting a friend whose immune system is compromised from cancer treatments. I value our time together. That is awesome. And to be visiting. And we had to take Mom to urgent care. Of course, she's right now she's staying here temporarily, so she doesn't have a doctor here. So we went to urgent care. Her legs were swollen and red and blistery. So we went to. I called to see whether to go to ER or to go to urgent care or express care, and they couldn't tell me over the phone. So we picked urgent care because Mom said it wasn't an emergency. She just needed to be seen. So now I know the difference of going to urgent care and going to emergency. Now at night, when urgent care is closed, everybody goes to emergency. But during the day, when urgent care is open, that's where all the sick people go, is urgent care. The COVID goes there, the flus go there, the RSVs go there. A lot of sick children go there. So in hindsight, I now know. The difference there. And I will keep that in mind in the future if we have to go again. But it turns out this is the first time I've ever seen or treated cellulitis. So we're treating cellulitis, and I am wearing gloves when I wrap and unwrap and check, because I Googled it and went to Mayo Clinic and looked it up, and it said it is the only way it's contagious is if I have a open cut or scratch or sore that touches her open sore or blister that popped or something like that. So I'm like, okay, well, I have these puppies and my hands are scratched any given moment of the day. So I'm just wearing gloves for safety reasons. And she's on antibiotics and improving greatly. So this is day 3 of antibiotics. And every day we can tell a big difference. So I'm pleased. Now I know what to look for cellulitis. Things you learn the hard way, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. There's Lily reminding us, if you type ! awesome, ta-da! Nightbot will drop your channel link. So I encourage everybody to do that. That's one thing I came up with that I've seen other people do it, and I'm like, well, that's a great way to support your friends' channels, right? So it's a lot of work to drop everybody's link, and that way I'm not always asking you guys to drop links, because everybody can drop their own. Well, here they said they were not allowed to give any medical advice over the phone, and that included whether to go to urgent care or emergency. That is up to us. That if we came to urgent care and they decided to send you to emergency, that can happen. But yeah, now I know if it's during the day, just go to the emergency room, because we took masks. We took sanitizer, hand sanitizer, because I know right now here where I live, the flus, all 3 types of the flus, and especially RSV is hitting hard right now. And so is COVID, the I guess I can say it. I did. So everything everything was at urgent care. I mean, everything. They told us not to wait in the waiting room because everyone in there is sick. So we waited out of the waiting room on a bench in the hall, but it worked. Let's see. Oh, Lily says I had cellulitis on my face twice. Oh, I can't imagine. This was already turning red, so they told us that it can go bad really fast. So if she got a fever, we were told to go to the emergency room immediately. So she's got a thermometer there by her chair on her table, and Lily asking if anybody's heard from Cookie, and I have not. Keep him in your prayers. Keep Gina in your prayers. Floss while she's healing, and please keep my mama in your prayers while she's healing. Let's see. Let's watch a moon video real quick, and I'll go grab some coffee. That sounds good. Coffee sounds good. We're ready for this one. All right, here we go. Check out this big boy. Check out this big boy. This is my big piranha. This is Mojo. He's a big boy. I bet he's up to 10 pounds now. I call them piranhas because they're always chewing on something, like faces, ears, noses. All right, you calm down. Here you go. Oh. Here. And here's the size difference in the two of them. Here's the little one. Here's Buddy. Buddy woke up. There's Buddy boy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. He's so sleepy. And here's Stevie. And he's so much smaller. So much smaller. But I bet he's up to 3 pounds now. I think Mojo's 11, maybe 10, 11 pounds. And this one's 3 pounds. And then there's Buddy back here. He's a whole 11 pounds. These guys go to the vet on Friday. So that'll be their excitement for the day. We'll see if they turn into piranhas at the vet or if they're like nervous and they just behave. I don't know. Buddy's getting comfortable. Trying to push me out of my chair, but he's comfy now. What you doing, Squirt? All right, you can get down too. There you go. There you go. There's the puppies. The puppy update. All right, let's see. Okay, trying to find where I'm at. There's fairy dust. Top of the morning, Ava. I called my doctor when I was super sick because I couldn't drive myself. Try calling your doctor and talk to them. Yeah, she didn't have a doctor here. Her doctor's back where she lives. And because that's what they said. And we may have to investigate that. Let's see here. Oh, there's coffee. Coffee. Nightbot reminding you are amazing. Floss said they told us if I fell to call EMS and go to the emergency room that way to get right in and be looked at. That's good. Debbie says a few years ago I had the C word and both son and hubby got sick. Urgent care came out to the car to test them. Hubby was too weak to go in. I was very happy they came to the car. I may say this wrong, so forgive me, but Hope de Lira is here. Good morning. Saying good morning, everyone. Good evening, everyone in the house. So it's evening where you are, and it's morning where I am. The day is just starting. It's 8:34 in the morning here. Fairy Dust says Cookie was on Ron Darrell's live a few nights ago. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm going to slurp this coffee because it's really hot. This is actually a cup that Doug bought for Mom. It says, that's showbiz, baby. A frog in cowboy boots. Lily says, Mojo is getting so big. So I think Mojo's going to be like a 15-pounder because his dad is 15 pounds, and I think he's going to end up being that big himself because he's really growing. Stevie and Betty, yep. And we have to keep reminding ourselves that when you pick them up and they're all excited and rowdy and squirmy and chewing on you, that Mojo isn't doing anything that the little one isn't doing. They both are acting the same way because they're 4-month-old puppies. They'll be 4 months on Monday. And they're just being puppies. But Mojo is so much bigger that it feels different than when you're holding Stevie and he's doing it. Although they are calming down. They are finally calming down. Those pups are so darn cute. They are a handful. They are a handful. Oh, they are a handful. That's for sure. Um, what am I going to do today? I think today I'm going to do the dishes again. Oh, here we go. So I'll show you this. A lot of times when I'm at the computer, um, we switch the puppies out due to their size. I keep them separated because Mojo is, even though he's just playing, he's super rough with Stevie. And it's just because Stevie's so little. If they were the same size, it would not be a big deal, and I wouldn't have them separated. But anyway, I swap them back and forth, and Stevie likes to sit in my lap, and I'll be trying. When I'm doing scheduling, I can do that with one hand because he likes to lay right here on my arm, in the crook of my arm. But when I need both hands, it becomes a problem. So here's what I've done to solve that problem. And it works just fine. And he actually got in this carrier by himself the other day. Where is it? Oh, I'm in the wrong gallery. Here he is. So there he is. It's, where is it? What's over there? I don't want to get up. I have a pet carrier bag, and it's like, remember those mesh t-shirts that you could see through? The guys always wore them, and they were sleeveless, and right. It's mesh on the top and on each end, so there's plenty of airflow through there. And I just left it unzipped, and I can sit him right here in my lap, and I can type with both hands. So here he is in his carrier, just sitting there relaxing. And there's a picture of the carrier. So this part is all mesh. You can't really tell, but it's all mesh. And it's unzipped. And he's just sitting in there, and he can lay down. He sleeps. And then he peeks out. Sometimes he just sits like that and watches me. There he is asleep. He's sleeping there. And there he is. And Mojo has this thing where he thinks doing the dishes is fun. And so here I have the dishwasher open, and let's see if I can get it where you can see it very well. There, you can kind of see it there. So that's the dishwasher with open, and he's sitting on the dishwasher door helping with the dishes, right? He wants to inspect everything I put in there. He's so sweet. Let's see, do I have a new picture of Buddy? I haven't even been taking pictures. Yep, there's the Bud Man. There's Buddy. There he is. And that's in one of those little sweaters that Debbie sent. And that little red one and then the brown one are our favorites. Let's see where I left off in my chat. I think it was right there. Okay, so here we go. John Walker, that's John and Patty. Good morning. You have a great day too. Let's see. They do have adorable little faces, but don't get too close because they'll bite your nose or your earlobe or your chin or your cheeks. Oh, Pippi tries to help me with the laundry. She takes socks or washcloths. There's the Bud Files. Good morning. Good morning. Well, I'm going to get another drink of coffee here. Oh, it's still hot. I can put water in it. And I have to put a little more water in there because I don't want it so hot it burns my mouth. All right, let's try it again. Yum. When I make the flavored coffee, the creamer cools it off. Oh, look at that. Lily's happy. Well, I'm happy too. So what should we do about that? I think we know. I think we already know the answer to that question. What happens when we're happy around here and celebrating being back? Oh, yeah. That felt good. A little dancing, not as vigorous as usual. Oh, and Doug and I have not forgotten that we owe you a dance video. I think it was from our Friday Night Live. So we have not forgotten. We will get to figuring out what dance we're going to do and get to practicing on that probably today. And hopefully it won't be long, within the next week. That was me saying probably not, but within the next week or two, that this will all be changed and I will be much happier. Still a little bit of moving things around, chaos going on here. But that was fun. Desert Adventures in Arizona, good morning. We are celebrating a little rain here. Nice. Nice. All right. I'm going to have some water. My coffee's still too hot. But it's always the hottest right when it's done, and that's when I poured that cup of coffee. It was right when it started. Oh no, there's Christina. Not, oh no, there she is, but I was reading the comment. So there's Christina with Dyson's Crazy Adventure saying, I restarted my temperature blanket and I ripped it out 27 days into it. Oh no! Oh no, are you changing stitches? What'd you rip it out for? Changing the size? All I can say is, if you had a reason to rip it out, it's better that you did it now because you're going to be doing it all year long, right? Year-long project. So if you had to rip it out, I'm glad it was only 27 days in. That's going to be the bright side, right? Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, see, and I was thinking about that. I was thinking of doing the high for the day and the low for the day. But then I'm like, how huge will that make my blanket? And I've seen other people's blankets or Afghans, whatever. Some people are doing little granny squares a day, and some blankets turn out to be regular sized blankets, and some blankets turn out to be so huge. So I don't know. But that's going to be the bright side, is it was only day 27 of a year-long project. And I like the idea of doing highs and lows because that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do, because our highs and lows are crazy here. And so I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. All right, going to send me a picture. Nice. Steve says that oh, Lily says, I've had a rash, so I've not been able to work on my toddler blanket. That blanket is going to be so gorgeous. Oki will rip out projects also. It's shocking to me after all that work. Well, all I can say is, based on my own experience, it's yeah, it used to really upset me when I had to rip something out. But you know, if you already know there's something that's going to be bugging you, or you wish you'd done instead of, or you want now you kind of want to do it a little different, it's much better to go ahead and rip it out. It is. Well, it can be. I guess not in every circumstance, but it depends on the person, and it depends on what it is that causes them to want to rip it out and start over. But yeah. Um, there's Mo Bang for your bucks. Good morning. I'm back. Doug is back too. And then we all just had this little runny nose stuffiness for like 2 days, maybe 3. So we're like, are we sick? I don't feel bad, but our noses are running. So we considered ourselves sick, and we didn't go anywhere or anything like that. Desert Adventures in Arizona says we have Afghans that Oki made over 30 years ago. Special memories. Awesome. Oh, Car Junkie, good morning. Just needed to slow down long enough to say hello. Well, we're glad you did. Thank you very much. Let's see. Nancy at Inspired to Wander says, I need to start a new project, maybe a quilt. My last finished project was my prayer flag banner. No, we don't want you to start over on your Van build. No, we were talking about crochet. Christina says, we love you all. It's time to clock in for the day. All right. All right. Let's see here. Oh, Mobang has 4 cup holders now. That's nice. That'll be very nice. Having cup holders, plenty of cup holders. I would need to have plenty of cup holders. Yeah. And I'm behind on watching videos again. I will definitely get started watching videos. I'll start with my members and go from there and try to work in some for fun. There are channels that I just like to watch for fun, and try to work some of those into. And I have editing to do, right? That's the story of a YouTuber, right? There's always editing to do. People learn no rocks pretty quickly. That is good. That is good. Oh, you put a prayer flag video up. Okay, I will go grab that today because I want to see that done, because that was a beautiful idea. It was beautiful seeing the pieces, and I bet it was even more beautiful finished. And there's that link and the magic. Ta-da! Oh, Lily can't wait for a tractor video. He's got a short. He called it a short, but I doubt he filmed it as a short. I bet it's just going to be a quick video of Dad putting out some hay. And so I got to go look on the camera and find that and see if I put it over on the computer or not yet. And see what's going to see. I was drinking 100 ounces of water a day, but yet I'm still getting dehydrated from the stuff because I didn't drink much water yesterday. All right, here we go. Looking for my garments. There it is. There, that'll feel better. That will feel better. Let's see. All right, get over here. Oh, Lily says, wow, the temperature dropped to 30. Mubang says it's going to be 61 today in Southern California. Happy Chinese New Year. You're the snake this year. Right. It feels better. Does it look better? I hope I don't freeze in that position, right? I don't want that for a thumbnail either. Oh, my goodness. Well, here's to everybody being healthy, recovering from surgeries, from illnesses, getting to do some fun things for a change here on my end. And here's to friends. I've missed y'all so much. I think that one still has the tag on the bottom of it, and it's been through the dishwasher like 10 times. How's that possible? Cheers. Cheers. So we've been thinking about the camping situation because, you know, the warm weather will be here before we know it, because February is next, and in a few days, and then March will be here, but that's our storm season, usually our rainy season. But now we have 3 chihuahuas, 2 chihuahuas and a beagle. And so we think what we're going to do is we'll board the puppies and just take Buddy with us. We worry about boarding Buddy because we are pretty sure he was abandoned. And plus being blind, the thought of Buddy being boarded and scared or thinking we left him, I just can't even deal with that. I would not have one bit of fun. I would worry the whole time. I'd probably leave early to go home and get my baby. So that's what we're thinking right now. And so the puppies go to the vet on Friday for shots and hopefully some flea treatment. Hopefully they're old enough now for flea treatment. And then they'll get their second round. There's 2 rounds of puppy shots, and they get neutered. And I want to get everybody microchipped. Debbie says, I agree. Please don't board Buddy. He's been through enough. I don't even know if I can spend one night before I would have to leave. So yeah, Buddy goes with us wherever we're going for sure. The puppies, they'd be okay. I wouldn't worry about them. I mean, I'd miss them and I'd worry about them, but a different kind of worry, right? I can sleep at night. So anyway, that's what we're thinking. And hey, the sun is shining here now. Woohoo! And I see blue sky out the window. Lily said the sun is rising now here. That's why I looked out the window. And we're wanting to go out and film some more sunrises and sunsets. I'm going to try to do as many of those in 2025 as I can, but I'm going to wait for it to warm up. I mean, yeah, it's going to be a high is a nice temperature today, but starting the day at 30 degrees is too cold yet for me to be out. And as soon as it warms up for our lows warm up, because we're going out in almost the coldest part of the day when you go out for a sunrise, about 3 a.m., 4 a.m., sometimes right before sunrise is when the coldest temp of the night is. And I got to watch my health. I got to really not stress my lupus, and just have to put things in perspective of, if I do this is what I do every day. If I do this today, how many days am I going to be sick or sore or my joints hurt or have a migraine or whatever? But I did. I did get my whole chart done for my meditations channel. And now I've got down exactly what I'm going to schedule. And then I just go in and I schedule the day. And if it's a little bitty marked, I got to go back and add some details, tags and stuff. And if it's all done, it's a big, big mark. So I just go right across there, 9:30, 1 o'clock, 10 p.m. 9:30, 1 o'clock, 10 p.m. So I'll get that done. I can schedule about 3 days at a time there. And I have nothing else scheduled. So I need to I'm going to spend today doing some scheduling and edit a little if I can. I need to load the dishwasher. I need to do some laundry. And I have a lesson tonight and today. I don't have any band stuff going on, even though it's Wednesday. It's a fifth Wednesday. So we don't do any band activities on a fifth Wednesday. We take it off. We get the night off. And so hopefully we're going to do some rearranging. When I say we, I mean Doug. He does all the moving around, all the muscle work. And yeah, we're trying to get the chaos settled. And it's not happening very quickly, but it will. 61 today in California. Nice. Scroll up. Lily's got the coffee, so let's do another cheers. I think I can finally drink mine. Yes, here's to friends in health and sickness. Absolutely. All right, so now I'm where I left off, right here. Spring is here in California. Unfortunately, I'm going back to Illinois after the Ironwood meetup. Oh, I hope you have so much fun at the Ironwood meetup. That's one that I wish I could go to it, and I wish I could go to the Oregon meetup. It's just too far. I can only be gone for so many days, and I use up those days traveling and would get almost there and have to turn around and come home because my days are up. That would be no fun, right? Um, let's see here. Debbie says, so we were talking about not boarding Buddy because I wouldn't be able to take it. And Debbie says, I'm worried about my old girl while I'll be gone. Um, I just missed him so much. And I mean, I'm not homebound, but I hardly ever go places as far as traveling and things like that. And I am just so grateful for my puppies and for Buddy. I consider him one of the puppies because I call him a puppy. Hi, puppy. He knows he's a puppy. um, they just add a lot to my day. They're super friends. They cheer me up. While I was on bed rest, especially, it was great having them because they uh, they loved on me and comforted me, and just the unconditional love, right? Absolutely. So I am very thankful for them. I used to have a whole dog pack. I used to have 5 dogs, and they were big dogs. I had a beagle, I had a basset hound, and then we jumped up to my 100 and above pounders, which were an American bulldog. He was my therapy dog, a Doberman Pinscher, and the Scooter, the Cocker Spaniel. So I had 3 mid-size and then 2 big dogs. And we all slept together. We were all together every day. And they were couch potatoes. And we got a big bed just so we could fit everybody in there. And so I'm looking forward to the puppies getting out of puppyhood and calming down and being consistently potty trained to where I trust them that they're not going to chew up my bed and my mattress and my pillows and rip my blankets apart and things like that. As soon as those stages are over, we'll all be able to do that again. Unless it's too much for Buddy. Buddy's always first. He's number one and he knows it. Um, and it would have to be if Buddy's comfortable with that situation. Um, I get grief. I got dizzy just looking at your planner. Well, it's this is a comfort to me because I know now I can just go across and across and across and across and do it as I go every day. Let's see. Aw. Your old girl is home with family. Best situation in your absence. I only leave Pippi for a short time, but I've never left overnight. Um, I do, but you know what? It brings me joy. It brings me joy. My poor art channel, I haven't got it going yet. I've got my book. Where did I put my book? I think I put it in my drawer. I've got it ready to go. My journal a new art journal just for Zen Tangles. And I'm hoping to get a video made of my very first Zen Tangle this week. I'm hoping. I've wanted to just do it, but I'm like, no, I'm doing it to record, to film. Anybody else still say record? I'm going to record this. From when we had video recorders, we recorded everything. I know now we film it or video it. I still say record. That tells you my age. I'm like, no, I want to record it. So just hold off. Wait. I did clean off my desk. So I have room to do it now and set up a camera. It's the little things, right? I got plans in my head. If I forgot, oh well. Unless you're like me, you have no short-term memory. You got to write everything down. Ooh, Lily got new glasses. Nice. So I think, speaking of new glasses, I think 2025 is going to be the year that I go and get my official glasses, which are going to be bifocals from the eye doctor. I think so. My vision is improving a lot still, but I'm getting impatient, and I think I'm ready. Even if it means I have to get another pair a little bit later, because I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Hey, there's Sandra. Good morning, Hawkins Family Adventures. Good morning. Lily says, I love basset hounds. They're the sweetest things. I loved my sugar boy. His name was Sugar. So we had Biscuit was our beagle, Scooter was the Cocker Spaniel, Sugar was the basset hound, Dooley was my American Bulldog, my service dog, and Cookie was my Doberman. And they were all rescue dogs, and they did really good together. Oh, got to get out of here. Bye, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Lucas wants to play, and he's the boss. I know how that goes. Yeah, it's time to go. It is time to go. Let's see here. Patty's Art in a Van. Good morning. Good morning. Sandra, I am feeling better. I'm still really low energy, but I'm off bed rest. Yeah. And kind of got a headache. So I'm going to get off of here and go take something for my headache. And I don't know if Mom's awake yet or not. She needs to take her medicine, and I'll wake her up because we're on a medication schedule, and get her some coffee. So thank you for being here, everybody. I'm sorry I went over. I wasn't even looking at the clock until I saw that people were needing to go. I try to always be respectful of your time, and I appreciate you so much. Whether you're here in the live chat or you're watching and not in the live chat, love you all. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much. We love you too. And you're all just so appreciated. Buddy got up to say bye. I don't know why he got up, but there he is. Boo boo. Boo boo boo. You got kisses today? He says, no, not really. No kiss. Oh, I do get kissed. Thank you, buddy. Sometimes he doesn't want to have kisses. So everybody have a wonderful day. And I just want to say, always remember that you are amazing. You truly are. And I can say that because you are amazing to me, and I'm so grateful for you. And if any of you are struggling right now, I'm struggling. If you are too, just remember to hang in there. Hang on with all you got. We can do hard things when we have to. It isn't always pleasant, but we can do them. So hang on with all you got. Never give up. And we'll see you around in the chats. But never give up. Never give up. We love you. I'm trying to find my video. There it is. All right. Oh, Buddy Boo. Hi. Yes, Boo is his nickname. I don't know if he likes it or not, but I do. I think it's cute. Hi, Boo. It's like, whatever. All right. Have a wonderful day.